guys, and welcome to CSS tutorial part 3, and we're going to be learning about borders. We're going to be learning about different types of border properties, classes, CSS colors, and 3D border properties. So there are different types of border properties, such as dotted, which will show a dotted border, dashed, solid, groove, inset, and outset. So they're all the types of different borders right here. What is a class? A class is when you specify a class in one of your HTML tags to perform something. So for example, this is an example right here. So we put p.solid, which is paragraph.solid, and we've done a border style of a solid, and we put it in the paragraph tag right here, which is a class, and we named it solid right here. And so the CSS colors. So this is the link where we go on, and then there'll be different types of CSS colors given. So this link will show different CSS colors such as light salmon, light grey, olive drab, and peru, and many more. So if we just click on the link, then it'll come up. Then there are different types of colors that we're gonna use right here. So let's do some CSS using borders. Go on Sublime Text and let's go through the first bit. So let's put a border in. So if we go to the H1, and if we do style, and if we do border, then we want the pixels. So let's just do like 3 pixels. Let's do like a dotted, and we can make it let's do a color. So we could just go into the website right here that I showed on the PowerPoint. So just do that, and then let's do like aquamarine. So I can't copy and paste it, but we could just put it in. So aquamarine, then if we just do a semicolon. So I got aquamarine here. So right here, so if we just go on CSS course, then right here there'll be a dotted border around it, which is going to be like a blue or like / an aquamarine color. So yeah, so that's really good. We could do the same for the paragraph as well. So we do style, then we could do border, then we could do, let's say, like we could do it again like 3 pixels, and this time we could make it a solid border. And then let's do so let's just go back here, and then we could do a chocolate. So we could do that. So chocolate. So we could do chocolate right here. So we get so yeah, right here if we do chocolate, and then do semicolon. So then if we go back on index, in here it will have like an orange solid border right here. So yeah, so we got 2 different types of border right here. So we've got a solid border and a dotted border right here. So we could go through other borders as well. So we could just do P, and then let's do the same thing, and we could just copy and paste in this sample text. So if we just copy and paste that, and then we could do, so we went through dotted and solid. We could go through dashed. So if we do style, then if we do dashed, border, and then if we do let's make it 5 pixels this time, then let's make it dashed, and then we can make it, let's just go back here, right here, just copy this and then paste it into the website. Then we could do dark grey right here. So we could just type in dark grey. So yeah, right here, dark grey. Does it have a? Oh no, oh okay, so it'd be alright. So that's fine then. Yeah, so if we just do a semicolon, save that, then go on here, then it'll have a dark grey border, dashed border right here. So that's dashed done. We could also go through like a 3D type of border. So so if we just paste copy in this again, copy, then paste on here, and then if we go on style again, then if we go border right here, and then we could do so we could do like 7 pixels this time, and then we could then write in groove. So this is like a 3D border, and then here let's just pick like dark orange. So we could do that, dark orange. So dark orange, then do semicolon, save, then go on here, then it'll be a sort of, so I don't know if you can see it, but you could see that is a 3D border right here. But how about if we make it thicker? Maybe that might work. So if we could do 10 pixels, then go back on here, then yeah, so you could sort of tell it is, let's say, yeah, so right here, this edge right here, you could sort of tell it's a 3D border. So so that's groove, and then we could go through, so we could also go through inset and outset right here. So if we just do P again, then paste that in, then style border right here, then we could do 10 pixels again, then we could do inset, then this time we could do dark sea green or dark salmon. We could do dark salmon. So yeah, so dark salmon, so dark salmon right here. Then if we just save right here, then yeah, you could sort of see, so it shows a lot more darker, and I think I don't really think you could see the 3D out right here. So, and that'll be the same with the outset as well, so it will be sort of similar to the inset. So we could, so let's go through classes as well. So here we could go between the head right here, so all we have to do is just write style, then here, so you could just get rid of that as well here, then here just write p dot, let's say dotted right here, then do the curly brackets, and then here we just write border dash style, just write that, and then write dotted. So that's the type border style. Then just save, and then here just write class, then see dotted right here. So if we just go back on here, then you could sort of, yeah, so you could see, or there's some dotted lines right here. So the classes are so useful, because say if you want to do the dotted ones like, again, you don't have to write like style, then border, then dotted again. Like we could do like another example right here. So if we just copy, then like paste it onto here, then right here we could do this, yeah, so it will come up with the same thing right here. So yeah, so classes are really useful for that. So I think we're done here. So we went through the classes, the borders, so we went through like a dotted, a solid, dashed, groove, inset, and classes, and yeah, the pixels right here, and the CSS colors right there. So let's go on to the CSS questions. So here we are on the PowerPoint. So here are the CSS questions. So for number 1, name 3 CSS colors. Name all 3D borders we have learnt in this tutorial, and what is a class. So I'll give you a few seconds. So hopefully you've answered all those questions. If you haven't, just pause before we go into the answers. So here are the answers right now. So for number 1, any CSS colors from the link. So it could be, so if we go into the link, it could be any one of these right here. So number 2, the groove, inset and outset, and number 3, a class is when you specify a class in one of your HTML tags to perform something. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like for more tutorials like these in the future. Thank you.